Yo, what's up, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Duelist? This is Fried Chicken from Team Graveshadow, here to show you an Inzektor review video for my favorite group, United Duelist of Yu-Gi-Oh! They're a really good group. They're amazing. You can see their little logo here that I made in, a Yu-Gi-Oh! XYZ maker. It's a really cool group, and, I'm good friends with, one of the admins, Jonathan Arias. He's really cool, I'm just doing this for the group and everything. They sponsor me, I sponsor them. Alright, let me get started. Inzektors are a really good deck. I mean, they're pros. Like, they're amazing. Like, they destroy the field while spamming. They can go into rank 3, 4, 5, or level 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's good for synchroing, too. They got field presence and control. They have a 24 beat stick that's really good, and in my opinion, they can't win without Hornet, but they can still use Hopper and Ladybug if Hornet isn't available at the time, or they could just win with Ladybug and Stag. Their cons, they are easy to side against and everything, and as I said, I feel like they can't win without Hornet, but Skill Drain, Macro, Cosmos, and Tiger King Wangu gives them a lot of trouble. It's really hard to get over those particular side deck cards. But yeah, let me start off with Hornet. Hornet's a level 3 Dark Attributed, Insect monster, once per turn, you can equip an Inzektor monster from your hand or graveyard and everything. Now, while in attack, and defense, increases are, negligible. And, the level increase is interesting. It's, really good for XYZ and synchroing, as I said. You can send the card to the graveyard to select a card on the field and destroy it, and that goes well with Dragonfly. Dragonfly is a really good card. I mean, if if he uses his effect, if he uses effect and equip card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon any Inzektor monster from your deck other than Dragonfly. But while the card is equipped to a monster, that's what I like about the Inzektors, because they increase each other's level, which is very good. They go into straight exceeding, beautifully. I love it, and I really do. It's not a deck I would use, but it's amazing. I mean, this is Jonathan Arias' build, and I feel like it's very, consistent, and it's very good. Inzektor acts is it's a game-breaking effect. It's good with Mystical Space Typhoon and Heavy Storm. 2 MST, 1 Heavy Storm, that's really good. And, it can only be equipped to an Inzektor monster, and it gains 800 attack, which is, it's considerable. It's really good and a nice increase. And when it's, when it's face up on the field and sent to the grave, you can select one Inzektor monster from your graveyard and add it to your hand. And it's very good. I mean, I like it a lot. As well as Inzektor, Hornet, Centipede, and Dragonfly are getting a lot of attention from most people, and I understand why, because they're the most important Inzektor monsters. Any monster Inzektor monster that could equip into Inzektor Hornet can use its effect to equip Inzektor Gigamantis instead. That's amazing. Gigamantis, his effect, he allows you to equip it from your hand to an Inzektor of your choice, and you can equip an Inzektor twice in a single turn just because of Gigamantis, which is very good. I would think about running 2. I don't know, but that it's really useful because Gigamantis changes his original attack of any Inzektor monster equipped to it to 24. You can just destroy 2 of your opponent's monsters, with Dragonfly, Centipede, and Hornet. And then, equip Dragonfly with Gigamantis and attack for a combined total of, about, I think, 4,000 or 5,000 out of, I'm calculating in my head, 4,000. And you know, Giga Mantis's, you know, like other effect, like, let me scroll down. You know, Giga Mantis's other effect, like, I mean, I'm sorry, like, if he's sent to the graveyard while it's like while he's equipped to a monster, you know, you can special summon any other Inzektor from your graveyard. Now think about it, like fucking Giga Mantis, get that fucking Dragonfly right back out, and you know, pop another card. You know, you never know. And you know, if your opponent tries to beat your attack bonus, like, you know, by destroying Giga Mantis and everything, like with like MST or Heavy Storm and etc., you can even use your own cards to destroy Giga Mantis and sneak another special summon. Like, Foolish Burial is good. Like, I mean, it's a really good card. I mean, I don't know. People run Armageddon Knight, but I'm not like sure. You know, because it sends Hornet to your graveyard. But you know, Hopper can do the same thing. Like, that's why what's it called? Jonathan's running one. He, like, it's a really good card, and you know, Hopper like can do the same exact shit, like, and everything. I mean, and also, I mean, it's not in here. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not in here. But Exhibito's also good. Like, it's a good card. And it's like, you know, it's really hard to get into the 6 and everything, but it's like it's easy. Like, Inzektors are exactly the way it's supposed to be built. Like, it could be a synchro deck or it could be an XYZ deck, because either way you can like go for the synchro for any level, or you can go for the XYZ for any level, and it's perfect. I mean, like, once you summon Exhibito, its effect works on a bunch of different ways. Like, you know, like equip it with a big monster to boost its attack for an attack, or like you can, you know, use its like sent to graveyard effect to eliminate your opponent's card. Even like, you know, even like Stardust, or like, you know, Zen mains, which is very like hard and shit. And equip it to or you can equip it with Inzektor Hornet to destroy a card and shit. But I mean, Inzektors are really good. I mean, you know, this is near the end of the video, but you know, as well, you know, there's still their cons, easy to side against and everything. But I mean, you know, it's very good, and like, you know, it's not a bad deck. It's expensive, yeah, of course, because you got to get your little, you know, your toy guys and your shit, like lances, I guess, or 10, I don't remember. But it's really good. And you know, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, there's like, it's not that it's not a bad deck at all. It's amazing. But you know, with the right duelist, with the perfect duelist, even a like fucking, I guess you could say even a worm deck could beat it if they have the perfect side deck, because you know, just getting the cards out would be like good, but like, that's why it's really hard. So that's why, you know, it's good to have your side deck cards with your Inzektors, as you see. Like, it's really good. Like, you know, your trap holes for like, you know, other Inzektors, or like, you know, windups and etc. You got your compulsors, your double soul takers, you know, one more axe, and then like, you know, I mean, a sword, and then the axe, and you know, chalice, whenever. But you know, it's a really good deck and everything, and I hope you rate and subscribe and everything. You know, Team Graveshadow's leader, Fried Chicken, you guys know me. Like, and you guys can find me on Facebook, Tyler Fried Chickenified Watermelons, if you know how to spell it. But it's really good. You know, check it out. Check out my videos all the time, and I really like to help out. Thanks Jonathan, thanks Jonathan for like giving me your deck list to like check out and test it sometime. I mean, I'll get more into it later on, but like, it's really good. Inzektors, don't underestimate them. Expect to see them at YCS, regionals, locals, fucking nationals, because everybody, like, if somebody's gonna run shit, you better run shit with them. Good luck, Duelist and everybody. See you later.